What is up, YouTube? It is Garrett. It has been, I think, gosh, close to like maybe 6 or 4 months since I've uploaded a video on YouTube, and I decided, hey, gosh, it's been like quite a doozy long time since I've uploaded a video on YouTube, so I said, hey, why not take this really cool UU team I have right here and just upload this really interesting battle that I had with this person on Pokemon Showdown the other day. So here we go, we'll just go ahead and get right into it. So, hold on a second, I gotta play it at normal speed. So he led off with his Mamoswine, probably get up rocks, and I led off with my Choice Scarf Hydreigon, really good Pokemon, and I usually just U-turn off and get out of there. Went out into Cobalion, really good Choice Scarfer. Now what I thought was gonna happen was, as you can see there, I just went for Iron Head, and that did a hell of a lot of damage, but it didn't knock him out, unfortunately, because I'm not super attack invested in my Cobalion. And what I thought was going to happen, I thought that he was just going to go for, Stealth Rocks. So I went ahead and got the damage off, but he went ahead and went straight for the Earthquake. So he killed me, and then, as I got to right around here, I thought to myself, okay, he's going to try and, he's going to go for his Stealth Rocks. And I thought he was either going to switch out, fearing the kill, or he was just going to stay in and kill me. But I was like, either way, my best play here was just to go for Stealth Rocks because I outspeed him, and I'll not die to the Earthquake because I outspeed him. If that made any sense. So he instead just goes for Ice Shard, which is a strange, very strange move because I'm Steel type, and I'm obviously going to tank that. So I got up my Stealth Rocks, and now he has no choice but to go for Ice Shard because I'm just going to kill him anyway, and he just wanted to get off as much damage as possible. So luckily for me, he's not going to get any Stealth Rocks. I'm on my side. So now, out comes the Clown. I didn't know what else to do except for go for Thunder Wave, and he just went for the knockoff. That was probably the best play I had because I didn't want any of my other Pokemon to get knocked off. So then I go out into my Crobat, and I'm just like, okay, I have nothing to do this thing. He's already paralyzed. I can't Toxic it, so I just went for Brave Bird. He goes for the knockoff and knocks off my Black Sludge. He goes for Mach Punch, which of course doesn't kill me because I quad resist it, and I'm like, okay, he's not going to be able to outspeed me. If I go for Roost right now, knockoff is not going to like kill me, so I'll be able to just get off my get my health back. And I figured he probably doesn't have Ice Punch, or else he would have gone for it. Out comes Cresselia, and I'm like, okay, here's a defensive wall. I'm just going to go ahead and Toxic it, and he starts setting up Calm Minds on me, and I'm like, oh shit, I don't know what to do here. So I figure I'm just going to get all my health back up, and he's just going to go for more Calm Minds. I don't know what he's going to do here. Literally, all he's doing is setting up right in front of my face. I have no choice but to just go for Brave Birds, get off as much damage as possible, and he keeps setting up, and I'm like, fuck, fuck, fuck. But luckily for me, the Toxic is doing its damage, and Crobat's just in here getting off as much damage as I can with Brave Bird, and he just goes straight ahead and kills me. I don't know how much I agree with the whole setting up even more, because now he's at 3%, and I don't think he has any way of recovering. So I go for the Dark Pulse here, because it's like the best option I have, and I don't lose anything by it. So he goes out into his Darmanitan, who's obviously Choice Scarfed, or something. He has to be Scarfed. And I'm like, okay, well, Heliolisk does nothing in this battle, so I'll hold on a second. Talking really fast here is really hard. So I figured that he was going to go for a Flare Blitz because I was going to swap out, and I figured that something was going to die. So Heliolisk was my least useful Pokemon in this battle, so I decided to sack it off, but he decided to go for U-turn. But it doesn't matter anyway, because as you can see right here, he just goes right back out into his Conkeldurr, which goes for the Mach Punch and kills me. Which is unfortunate, but I go out into Beedrill, and I don't even bother protecting because I know I'm going to be able to tank a Mach Punch anyway, and I'm just like, okay, he's paralyzed. The strongest attack he can possibly go for has got to be like Fire Punch or something. I don't know. I obviously don't want to take a Flare Blitz from the Darmanitan on my Beedrill, so I swap out into Feraligatr, and it does less than half. Now this was a major mistake on my part because I was like, okay, it's a 3-hit KO, and I went for Dragon Dance, and I should have just killed the Darmanitan. But I didn't. And that really, really upset me. Because I thought with +1 speed, I thought I was going to be able to outspeed him. But I just decided to go out into my Hydreigon and fuck this thing up. But he goes out into his Blissey, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to go out into my Mega Beedrill. And I don't know if this was a smart play on my part or not. Actually, yeah, this was the best play. This was the best I could do. I was really being backed into a corner here, and this is where the match started getting really stally. As you can see, my poison jab is a 2-hit KO, but because I'm paralyzed and he's using soft boil, we're pretty much just going to be in the same place over and over again. That poison you see right there, that poison, ladies and gentlemen, that was hands down the most important, like, just had I not gotten the poison on the Blissey, I would not have won, because as you'll see in the upcoming turns, I'll basically break it down for you. My Beedrill's poison jab was only doing about 50%, I think, about 56, 54%. But because I was paralyzed, I wasn't going to be able to outspeed the Blissey and get that 2-hit KO, and it wouldn't have mattered anyway because he could just paralyze me and keep soft boiling up. And all he would have to do is just wait until I get fully paralyzed and then go for a seismic toss. And it would have been rinse and repeat. But thanks to the fact that I have poison on the Blissey, as you're about to see, it moves pretty quickly now because the soft boil is not recovering more health. He's recovering health, but he's not recovering as much health as he would have been able to. The poison is making it harder for him to. He's going to be recovering less and less health each time. Is basically what's happening right here, as you'll be able to see, because the poison is what eventually takes him out. And I go for poison jab, and what happens? He dies to poison. So that was pretty cool. I like that. Of course, last but not least, comes out Sceptile, and at this point I felt like I already pretty much had the game up. All I would have to do now is land a Draco Meteor with my Hydreigon, and that was it. And if that missed, then it was pretty much over. But luckily, I did not miss Draco Meteor, and I killed the Mega Sceptile, and I won that pretty intense match. I liked it a lot. Kudos, GG, to Sleepy Dan over there. Yeah, really enjoyed this match. Really into UU right now, so look forward to the next video, which I believe will be a UU team building video. Thank you for watching this video, and so long.